All right,
Shit, Alexa.
thank
Man,
you.
I don't think I feel safe this meeting being recorded.
Well,
So you gave us the rights to your whole social security number,
thank you, Alexa, for telling us that we started. All right, people. We're here with Thomas and Liam, and we're going to do our end of high school episode because that's what we promised. We deliver on our promises here. Except for me being funny, that's one thing we never deliver to you guys.
It's never guaranteed, but if it happens, it's a nice surprise.
Exactly. I'm actually going to tell a joke right now that I'm going to steal from Charlemagne. DJ Khaled needs to eat a salad. And see, see, thanks, Thomas. Thank you. That made me feel much better. All right.
Imani, quick tip. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off, Matt. I'm sorry.
No problem. Go ahead.
Imani, quick tip. You might want to just go into take that image and use a drawing tool instead of typing to make it look like it's
open it in paint.
Make it look like you're writing on a dry erase board.
No, because if I hold on, check this out right now. I'm gonna press enter. Wait, hold on. All right. So check out this drawing.
All right.
That's yeah. That you see, you don't want that. I don't want that. That's terrible.
Looks good to me. Represents the budget of this show, so
Oh, okay, that looks
true.
better. That's
True,
better.
that's
That's better. I thought there was gonna be that white border
exactly.
there that whole time. That's why I was like.
No, if I type in something, press enter, click away, it just stays there. So, all right, let's get it cracking. This is actually new topic of the day. Yes, sir. Just like how school used to have those do nows and stuff. That I'm freestyling this actually. So, but let's get it. What are we talking about today?
Talking about the end of high school and what it signifies and what you learned and what you should have done, what you should have said, or whether you have any regrets or whether you don't have any regrets about it, stuff like that. So with that being said, I don't know what was going through your guys' mind. Oh, before I even start, I just want to commend everybody here, all three guests. Oh, I mean two.
2.5. One's in spirit. One's here in spirit.
Almost here.
Almost.
Yeah. En route.
Yes.
En route.
Yes. She's traveling to the Make Believe studio as we speak right now.
Yes, world famous.
Yes, world famous Raw Goats Barn.
In our minds, we're sitting at one big table, but we're not. We're just
we're and each of us are in our basements. But anyway, I just want to commend everybody here for changing as a person at the end of high school and just just improving and all that. So I want to commend both of you. And the third person that is never going to hear that, but you know what? It's the message.
She'll hear it in the promos.
That's what she hear in the playback.
Thank you, Matt.
Yep.
Same to you.
Yeah, thank you. But you know what? Even though they're not here, the message is still there, right? Okay, all right.
Okay, can we stop insulting this person for not joining? That's what it sounds like for the last 5 minutes. We're just slightly insulting them.
No, I didn't. Okay, all right. I didn't mean it.
Sounds like
it's spoken fun. It's not making fun of. It's two different things.
Right? But yeah, I don't know. What were you guys singing during graduation? What was going through your head?
It's windy as hell.
It was. No, it really was.
I was also thinking I'm gonna be the last in line.
Yeah.
Facts. I really said you're saving the best for last, just for some random kid to pull up behind you.
Yeah, I mean,
that was more of a joke, but yeah.
I mean, the thing I was thinking was damn. Well, that was weird.
Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, it's just God. Looking at high school, it's so weird because it's for me, it felt like 10 years, but it didn't at the same time. It felt like a year, but at the same time, it felt like 10 years.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, like physically, it felt like 2 years, maybe one. because COVID. But
Right.
but like mentally, like I feel like from 14 to 18 is just like that literally is your whole character right there. Like you're a completely different person at that point.
Yeah, very much so. I agree.
Yep.
I was just thinking, what's next? How will my life? Because the future is basically a mystery, right?
Yep.
I don't. So I was just thinking in my mind. I was like, what happens next?
For sure. Yeah, I mean, that's a scary thing, though. The future.
Very
It
much
can
so,
be.
for sure.
Yeah. I think. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird because I was thinking about this before I told Imani this, but I kind of look at life as a basketball game.
Hmm.
There's like four quarters. The first quarter is when you're born to when you're 18, right? Your
Yeah.
childhood. Um, and then the next is usually like your 20s to like your early 30s. Like you're kind of edging your way into adulthood. And then the third is the mid 30s to when your kid graduates and goes off and gets his or
Hmm.
her or whatever it is degree, and they get a job and all that. And then the last quarter is you know that's it, man. You're old, you're alone. you know
I can agree with that.
that's kind of how
And
I
then
see.
each shot you take is a hit or a miss.
Yeah, and
Literally,
that's
each
that's how.
decision you make, turnover or a quadruple double, all that stuff.
And we kind of just finished the first quarter.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
we just finished it. It's no more games, man. We're not kids no more. We're adults. And it's to be honest with you, looking at it, it's like it's weird, right? Because you fantasize over this moment so much, but when it actually comes, it's like, damn,
It's
You're in
here
the moment
already.
now.
yeah, you're in it now, dude. And it's kind of tough because it's like I'm what's it called? It's tough because usually the second quarter, I kind of know this about the second quarter. It's excuse my language, but it's pretty much a shit show. You know, like
Yeah.
you're in for a world of shit in the second quarter. You know,
Yeah.
you're praying to God you don't get a girl pregnant. You're praying to God you don't mess anything up. All of
Yeah.
this stuff. So college, yep, and paying off student loans and debt and all
God,
that. So,
the student loans, man.
yeah,
18-year-old, 300K debt. That's
Can
crazy.
I can I cut in and make one point?
sure.
Mhm.
All right. So what I was gonna say is that it feels like it doesn't even feel like being an adult yet. Like, cause like, I mean, I turn 18 very soon, and it doesn't feel. I still feel like a kid. I don't feel like I made that mental leap where I'm an actual adult now, and I'm prepared for these things. Well, I am, but like, still at the same time, it doesn't feel like a big transition like I thought it would feel like a few years ago.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with that, and I feel like it's because um, we're not like we can't cook, we can't really take care of ourselves. Like if you give
Hmm.
us like a whole year and like say, all right, now you got to pay rent, pay bills, and cook for yourself every day. It's like
Yeah.
I'll give you a week maximum. Like
Yeah. Monty, you spelled graduation wrong.
Oh, yeah.
that's what they're teaching in high school.
Graduation.
Did I really say that wrong? Hold on. Yeah, because I have a habit of just okay. Let me save as PNG. If I close this, will it?
It's okay. You're in Google. Just look up how to spell graduation right there in the new tab.
Gra-
You,
well.
you still
Wait,
graduation.
wait, no. I missed the U. Okay,
No,
Grow.
the
we can leave it. To be honest, we can leave.
Growling graduation.
Graduation.
I don't think that was a bad misspell. Who was gonna notice that? Like
Liam
Me.
did. That's why he said something.
hey man. There's not really a spelling bee in high school. So as long as I get it somewhat right. Like I don't think the average eye was gonna look at it for like and just say, that's wrong.
He's gonna go to college and spell graduation wrong, and his college professor's gonna be like, "Is that how you spell graduation?"
Exactly.
See,
They-
this is a part of the end of high school, not spelling. No.
Just
Forgetting
you go in the
forgetting
summer,
English.
it's over. Yep.
Yep.
English, more like
Optional
English.
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 English. Yep.
Man.
I don't know. What's a lesson you guys have learned from high school?
Um,
Don't get stuck up on things.
Yes.
Good lesson for everybody.
I can completely agree with that.
oh yeah, we know. No,
What?
That lesson can go for you too, Imani. Don't forget.
hey.
Hey.
I don't get stuck up. I don't get stuck up on things. Stuck up? You mean I'm balling? You mean?
Oh yeah, sure. If that's
Yeah.
what that means now.
I don't know what you mean, man. I'm not stuck up on anything. You know, I just the only thing I'm stuck up on is this bag. Oh yeah, I mean, for me though, besides that quote unquote lesson that I have no idea what you're talking about,
Of course.
I would just say, one of the major things is minding business. That's all. I just put that in the wrong order. Just minding your business is it really gives you a lot of peace of mind and stuff like that. So.
What if it comes your way though? Just ignore it.
I get it depends on that
Brace.
well, yeah, you probably have to brace because it depends on the business. Because some people might come up to you and say, hey, so and so is such a B word, and now you're stuck in the business. Now you have to sit there and listen to that person, and then the other person that they're talking about might think, hey, you're on their side. It really could just escalate from there. So it's I don't know. Sometimes you just get brought into things that they happen.
But how you prevent all that stuff is just like finding the right people, and that's what I was going to say. Like, just find the right people, and don't my main thing with finding friends is like I don't waste time with individuals who aren't going to help me improve or don't add anything to my life. You know what I mean? It's just you just have like I don't know, just don't have people in your life just to have people. That's just useless. That's just kind of dumb to me. I just, I know I see these people who try to like work their way up through the social ladder, and it's kind of just
Social hierarchy.
yeah, and it's kind of just so dumb to me because it's like, dude, it's like, or even like half those people, like are they adding to you in some way? And they'll be like, no, but I'm the talk of the town. Well, like, is that really necessary? It's like,
I agree with that, but there is like one thing that you said. It was like don't like if you have people that aren't like helping you improve, like you should also be just because you don't have someone helping you improve. You could also be friends with someone. You could also be friends with someone because you're helping them improve, or you're just friends. I mean, they don't have to. You don't have to. Your friend doesn't have to particularly help you. You could just get along very well.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, add something to your life.
Yeah.
Like they don't have to build you up, but if you have a good time with them, that's still like,
that's what I'm saying.
Add something. You're having
that's
fun.
What I'm saying.
Yeah. I could have phrased it better. I apologize.
I feel like that issue of trying to find people who really matter to you or like are going to be like fake friends is slowly going to go down in college. Purely because in high school, you're surrounded by a lot of different kind of people.
Yeah.
Like there was like so many different types of people.
Oh, well, we'll keep the names to the...
Can mean anything. You mean business?
Yeah. Potatoes. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
yeah.
I said too much.
Sorry.
Well, you could edit it.
In blank, there's a lot of different people.
Yeah.
But in college, you're going to be going for something specific, and there's going to be people who are like you there. So you're not going to have to wander up to this random person who you don't know. Is like, man, can I be cool with this guy? Is he going to be like some kind of jerk or something? No, you're just going to be like, hey, this person is going to college for the same thing I'm going to. So clearly, he may be actually a good person.
Oh,
something
Toniann,
that you can relate to.
Hello.
let's
Making my
go.
grand entrance.
Yes.
All right.
Let's give a round of applause to the late person.
Yeah,
I'm
woo!
sorry.
Punctuality.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I mean, Thomas, I think that happens though, you know, because I think a lot of people during high school they're just trying to like find themselves, you know, and
Find
Yeah,
what you
that's-
need.
What was I gonna say? There was one thing I wanted to say. Don't be someone for someone else. Just like be yourself, basically.
yeah,
Don't let people hate on you. Like Thomas, he hates me. Yeah.
I hate that. I don't like that guy.
Liam abuse.
See, when you get a friend, that friend should tell you everything. Shouldn't tell you any lies. Should be
See,
100% truthful.
See, Thomas is actually a good friend, Liam. See
I
that?
understand.
Yeah.
I understand the values of good
Exactly,
friendship.
exactly.
Unlike some people.
Yeah, unlike some people, you know.
Don't be a beta male like Liam.
Damn. Damn. All right.
Don't be
Wow.
homeless for
Way to-
girls.
That is
Jesus Christ.
Wait a-
that is cold.
Way to-
Jesus.
Welcome to the Raw Goats podcast. We're all friends here.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There was no reason to spread his business out like that.
Damn.
I
It
didn't.
doesn't spread
I
out.
want to say this
Damn.
joke so bad.
I was just sitting here.
Pacific.
Why is Liam just getting dumped on right now?
I don't like
What's
Liam.
going on?
Welcome to the I Hate Liam episode where we talk about how bad Liam is.
Jesus.
Liam
Let's shift the negativity towards me, please. I'll take it. All right.
Ah,
Okay.
you don't deserve it.
No, I don't know. I am a bit of a smart ass sometimes
No,
on
no, no, no.
podcasts. You know, I've
It's okay
said
sometimes.
I've said stuff like, you know, well, hey, if this is this type of energy, well, that's loose pussy energy right there.
Wait, I don't remember that.
You do? Yeah. Oh, that was a great joke. I love that.
I don't remember you saying it on air. I remember the joke though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. The viewer's like, what the hell does Matt say in his private? A lot of crazy shit, guys. A lot of crazy-
Yeah. Especially during a certain time when we were discussing about a certain basketball player's wife. We're gonna leave it at that.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
I-
We'll leave it at that. Anyway, moving on.
Whew, that was a tough time for me because it's.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say that joke one time on the podcast, man. Come on, it was too good. It was.
on Patreon because
Yeah.
On the page.
you say that on YouTube we're getting packed up by the BTS Stan fan members. You know, it's the 13-year-old Steph Curry fans. I don't want to do.
You said it. You just said it. You just said the name of the player.
It wasn't. It's not him.
Yeah. No. That's,
Aisha
it
Curry's
wasn't
alright
him.
though. Okay,
wasn't
why
him.
did I say that? As a woman, I mean, not just.
But anyway, I could just feel Toniann getting uncomfortable here. But anyway.
No, what? No.
All right. Well, anyway, that brings me to another thing. You know, now I'm forgetting what I was about to say, but like, don't be. I think somebody already said that here, but don't be somebody else in high school.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I think you know, putting up a character usually doesn't work well. You know, I feel as though a lot of people maybe could be a little afraid to show who they truly are because they're afraid of being judged, or they feel as though it won't bring the amount of gravity that they want towards them. But at the end of the day, you know, there's a sort of there's a type of appreciation and authenticity as opposed to, you know, a mask. You know, anybody can put on a mask. But nobody can, you know, run outside naked. I'm not advising that, but you know.
What is this metaphor?
I like wearing masks though, especially the ones with smiley faces on them.
Yeah, but
Stop! I knew somebody was gonna make that. Oh my god.
your dream stand.
Oh,
Yeah, Nick. I'm sorry. I'm with Nick.
Oh,
You want to
okay.
say hi, Nick? Yo, what up?
Yo, fourth guest.
Yes,
What's
yes,
up, fourth guest?
fourth guest.
This is how natural the raw goats are. We just get people, you know.
Yeah, hey man,
This-
you know, you good friends.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah.
What if the goats were cooked?
What?
It wouldn't be raw anymore then.
It wouldn't be raw. It would be
It
filtered.
is.
It would have seasoning on it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not raw. It's not like
Yeah.
it's
We
not
want that
unfiltered.
gamey taste to the meat here. We want
Exactly.
that
You
gamey
know,
taste.
we want it just as it is, chopped up, nice, well, and it's just
There.
you know, it's not cooked membrane, but that's besides the point. We're over here explaining the name of it. That's half the reason. That's half the reason why we put raw. It's like 'cause it's raw out here.
Yep.
You know, we have it cooked. It's just like it's tasteful for everyone.
Yep.
Not everyone can eat raw meat. Well, me and Matt, we're cannibal.
We're sick 24/7. We always eat raw meat.
Yep. We're not afraid
Relax.
of what's that thing called salmonella? Yeah, we're not afraid of.
We're not scared of that. We're not scared of
Got
fish.
got a permanent case of salmonella.
Damn.
Salmonella. Why are you guys like flexing that? Like
No, because like we're flexing the name of the the raw and raw goats.
Yes, I understand, but why you're flexing?
Because I drink your salmonella, Tony. I drink it. All right.
Oh yeah.
I
of
bathe
course.
in it. Okay. But anyway, getting back on topic. Yeah, but I don't. When you were like leaving the graduation, what did you guys feel at that moment? What did you? I know I'm just really, such a great questioner right now that I'm just reusing another question.
I don't even remember this question. You didn't. You
I
asked me
didn't-
that
honestly-
afterwards. Like
Satisfaction.
I was just like, that was it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, that's how I felt too. That's how I felt too.
for me, it
'Cause
was
they
just
kicked us
kind of
off,
whatever.
Like 5 minutes in.
It was just kind of
Yeah, 'cause
whatever.
There was no celebration.
Because what year did we really have? You know what I mean? Like, it's we.
That
just
is one
had-
thing. If I could go back and stop COVID from happening, I would. Because I honestly,
Okay, Superman.
personally, the junior year that we had was shaping up to be my favorite year.
Hmm.
And then COVID came.
and blessed us all.
I don't even remember junior year.
Well, sucks for you, man.
I remember it being bad. I remember being like April, whatever. I was like, oh, bang, 2 weeks off. Don't gotta worry about it anymore. And then,
Yeah, I didn't really care.
bang,
when
2 years off.
Damn, I guess I'm the oddball.
Yeah, I didn't like junior. I hated junior year. So me getting like us having that like off, I was like yes, because I just did not like junior year at all.
I mean, for me, I was saying like, I do need a break from school, and I got it. So I wasn't mad.
Got a big break from school.
That was
Yeah,
a big break.
Do you remember like the original quarantine? All we didn't even have to log on to like meets or anything. We would just kind of like do work, like that was it.
Yep.
I liked that. I kind of liked that.
And then senior year, they gave us more work than I think any other senior year possible. Like that.
Oh, definitely yes. Oh my god, that last like week or two, I was buried in work.
Annual
Better-
report.
Not the annual report.
Oh.
Nah,
I was buried in
Imani
work.
goated the annual report.
Getting
It
a new
was-
getting a new paragraph from our legendary
Our legendary economics teacher. Yes,
economics teacher.
I think we wrote like 18 paragraphs. I'm pretty sure we wrote a lot of paragraphs. It was like 3 paragraphs per assignment, and there were like what? There were a lot of assignments. That was not fun.
It was not. I just
No.
Didn't look at it though, so it didn't really matter. It was just at that point, it really was just busy work. I need to assign you something.
All right, I have just received word from Matt that his grandfather raided his room and took his computer. Well, he didn't take the computer, but
What's up, fifth guest?
Nah, his parents is not very the most I would say inspiring of the raw goats. So they we have to keep it.
Check
under
into
wraps.
episode 23 to figure out.
I think that's 27 actually, but
I said 23 on the Instagram. I looked.
For 30.
it was 23. Yeah, good episode. But yeah, I'm not the one with the questions. You feel me? But so
Make
from
your question,
freshman
bro.
year
You're the
to senior
podcast guy.
year-
Come on.
I'm making it right now. I was afraid you just ruined it.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
So boom, right? So freshman year, you were one person, right? Now it's the senior year basically ended. What's the biggest difference in your personality? It's top 5 questions.
Uh,
I'm blessed mean. I used to be significantly more mean.
Yeah,
but
you
now,
used to. Thomas used to make me cry. That's how mean he was.
Jesus.
You
I
go
don't know.
first, Liam.
There's really nothing. I'm kind of like
Oh.
the same person.
No, I know for a fact
Still
that I
suck.
changed a lot. I know that. Because I don't know, I used to kind of be like a pushover, and now I am not a pushover.
You're assertive?
Yes, I am. I do
Since
not
when?
let people.
I didn't
What
hear
do you
about this.
mean?
Oh,
All
wait.
I
Oh,
do,
you mean
I have a lot
oh.
of back talk. You gotta hear me. I have so much back talk now.
Actually, yeah. I guess I'm
no,
more.
I thought you meant.
I guess I'm more confident in things.
Yeah, Liam.
Yeah, you definitely need to be more confident. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Who,
gotta-
Liam? Are you roasting Liam right now or me?
No, it's just that confidence. It doesn't allow you to get pushed around. And stuff like that. When you know your value, your worth, you don't sell it like a. I was about to make two horrible jokes. You don't like a failing rapper. Yeah. There we go.
a good relatable thing.
I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say it.
Ooh, that's sick. That's pretty cool.
Wait, why is it showing? Hi, thumbnail. What? No, I don't even think y'all can see it, but I'm just gonna keep it there. But yeah. Anybody else feeling a little different, or other than just being mean? Like I need a more,
Nah, that was it.
So high school was just boring to y'all. Y'all didn't change or nothing.
I did change. That was my change. That was kind of it.
Have like a
You just
huge
became
change.
less mean.
Yeah, that was it.
Like you didn't become more conscious of how mean you were. It's like damn, like this one instance was really me being an absolute butt.
I did. That was it. I was like, damn, I'm kind of mean. Let me stop. And then I stopped.
Thomas is a big
Okay,
butthead. Can't lie.
Yeah, facts. Can't lie.
Okay, I can't lie. Those changes do be like that. Like damn, I'm kind of am being misogynist. I'll stop. Like.
Oh no!
I wasn't like that.
Oh, no.
Okay, you making stuff up now.
I called Imani out on that a ton of times.
Hey! I was not being misogynist.
I was just.
I should just title this Imani Exposed as opposed to end of high school,
I was not exposed. I love women, especially the black 4C Afro hair. But that's besides the point.
Redemption. He just redeemed himself.
Yes.
All past crimes.
What's that supposed to mean? What past crime? Don't answer that.
Yes, but one big change that I went through is I definitely got control of my rage. And I kind of just I don't know. I kind of just realized that I think I kind of looked inside myself and I was like, what is the reason here? Why I'm what's it called, blowing up, and I looked at that and I kind of just let all those things go, and yeah, that's what I did. This is a big change. I mean, also another thing was I don't know, I kind of just felt like I aged 10 years, during this time. I walked in, person who was, unsure, somebody who just, was broken, somebody who was just trying to, look for a hand, through the darkness. And thankfully I found that, through good people. And, I realized that, I Matt can do things, he's not, useless. He's not pathetic. He's not, nothing. I am something. I'm a human being who could do things, and I'm a human being who wants to be good to others, not this, freaking person who's just created this other thing because of the past or because he thinks this of himself or whatever it is. I learned that, sometimes, you might be angry, but guess what? You can't just see fire. You got to see that there are people there, and, Liam called this out recently in me and I didn't want to believe it, which is that, I'm a fucking negative ass person and I apologize for cursing, but, he even said it like, damn, you're negative. And I was like, nah, I think I'm a realist, but no, I'm just being negative, because it's. I went back to what made me feel comfortable, that you know, that fire, which I called anger, and I kind of looked at myself, and now I realize, like, the real Matt isn't this angry person. He's just, this is what he feels like he needs to be just to get payback. What's the point of getting payback? And I don't know, man. As much as I've done stupid stuff in high school, it's like I don't regret this time because of how much I've changed as a person. I found a lifetime friend, and I've learned one of the biggest lessons of my life, and I was able to create this podcast, and I'm able to get all these amazing people on, like all you guys, and I'm able to make people happy, and I'm able to just it's always what I wanted to do, and I'm never gonna go away from that 5-year-old Matt who just was like, you know what? No matter how much life slaps me, I'm just gonna try to be good to other people, because that's what matters to me. No matter how much I get slapped, I'm just gonna try to be good to other people, because I truly believe that if you put some positivity back, back into the world, it's gonna punch you in the face right back, and, and it's something that I had to realize, and you know what, may have needed to get a good slap in the face sometimes to realize it, and I'm all right with that, because I think I walked out as a better person. So, sorry for the rant once again, but it's hopefully that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. You really better make me cry, bro. I'm playing. That's
very inspirational.
That touched my soul. That was the answers I was looking for from everybody, but it seems like Matt was the only one to pull through.
I just
not bad.
That what was in my heart. That's all. Everybody's just saying what they feel. So that's all good.
We're not while in tune with our emotions. we gotta get good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now my chest feels heavy. Yeah, this is crazy.
He's about to break down crying.
Armani's about to sob. He's about to sob on the podcast.
Matt, take it away.
Hey, man, when it's real stuff like that, nah, but
Jeez. Monty deserves an Oscar for that performance right there.
Hey, man. I could be an actor tomorrow. Tupac did it. Exactly. That was such a horrible comparison, but
I'm so confused.
Yeah. We just went from deep to joking around. So, hey, but this is that's what the Raw and Raw Goat stands for,
Yep.
Yeah, I love how in all our podcasts we do some sort of marketing for the podcasts.
Like if they're not watching, but hey, man, that's what we do. That's our mission statement. When those white men try to buy our podcast,
What? Wait, what? Okay, all right, let's move on to that.
I'm just
10 years from now, when I'm rich, I'm buying the podcast.
Are you gonna be that guy?
Yeah. Since he said a white man is gonna buy the podcast from, I got you.
Hey, man. And
I'm gonna put horrible terms. You guys are gonna sell out, and the podcast is gonna be done forever.
Damn.
I feel like
I wouldn't do that. I'm joking.
The friend Liam.
Yeah,
Liam's one of the nicest people I met from high school, so I know he would never do something like that.
Thank you.
Liam, nice? I don't know about that.
Yeah, well, at least to me, and I appreciate that. Maybe you should try it out, Toniann.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm so nice. What do you mean? I'm so nice.
I
Nick's
have
looking
my
at me right now like I'm not nice.
the
looks he just gave me.
Yeah, because Nick knows the truth, man.
Why are you coming at the relationship?
I'm just joking, but I don't know, Toniann. What have you learned? Throughout high school or at the end?
I've learned. What have I learned? A lot of fake people. Just like everyone can be so nice to your face, and then behind your back, just talk about you. I've had like many instances of that where people are like, "Oh, I love you," and then I find out behind my back that they're just talking about me and like saying all this shit that's not true.
You know, I thought that was in the TV shows, and then I was a witness of that, and I was like, wow, I gotta put a stop to this. And like I was shocked. Like I was more like just like not even shocked, just like wow, I'm living it. Like
I mean, you know, I think I said this on the episode with Tony. It's like I never really trust anybody 100%. You know, it's like you know, you always have to have that room for doubt, especially during high school, because you know, like I said previously, people are trying to figure themselves out. You know, so they might make mistakes along the way. You know, and the thought of this is kind of weird to say, but cloud is a very I hate that the fact that I'm using cloud. I feel like I'm like 5 or something. But yeah, that attention, right? Talking behind somebody's back, you know, getting somebody else in on it. That's attention, you know. And I feel like during this age, a lot of people like attention, so they will do whatever it takes to get that attention, because you know, attention equals comfort for a lot of people, and you know, it's yeah. With that though, you got to realize you're kind of doing wrong by somebody. It's like hyping the price up on your rent when you know your tenants can't pay it. You know, it's kind of messed up. It's benefiting you, but you're kind of screwing over somebody else in the long run. So, yeah.
I can agree with that a lot because I've personally I've been there, and something I regret is where you know you talk shit behind people's back.
Right.
And like there have been points where I look back and I'm like, damn, I'm a horrible person. I'm probably some people in this podcast can agree with that, where I was pretty not the nicest person in the world. So I can that is one horrible thing, clout and talking behind people's back. Never do that. Never. It's not good for you.
You know, Liam, it's a mistake, man, and you know you've seemed to corrected them. You seem to have corrected the mistake, so you're moving in the right direction. You know.
Yeah.
As a bragger, I have never done it, so you know I'm a good person. You feel me? Yeah. Woo!
Nah, talk shit to their face. That's what you do. You're like, I hate you to their face. There you go.
Toniann,
I haven't done that.
Piece of shit. I hate no.
Oh.
Toniann, there is one big problem with that. You might have a broken nose at the end of it. So
yeah, no, I know. Just trying to lighten the mood.
It depends. I don't know. One day I might have to just tell somebody like, "Damn, you are a horrible person."
There is a person that I did to their face tell them how much I hated them. And I think we all know who I'm talking about, but I will not say names.
I don't know, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Thomas has kind of been quiet.
Yeah, Thomas.
What do I have to say?
Well, if you got nothing to say, then don't say it. All right.
You see,
That's why I wasn't talking.
Yep.
Thomas is either pleading the fifth or he hasn't done it either. I'm
What, talking behind people's back? I don't feel like I did. I may have by accident, but like not on purpose.
I definitely haven't. Yeah, I don't really have much remembrance. I've never. Maybe to the guidance counselor, and it's just like some truthful stuff that they did. Like they really just like you know like you know there's some poop people out here, you know, and you gotta get disciplinary. You gotta get action taken on them. You know, so. But that's probably the most I ever did. Like realistically, I don't really like that. Like if you're not. Like if I'm not talking to you, you're not in my brain, right? I'm over here trying to, you know, get the bag. So why would I talk about you? You know, only poor people talk about each other. So,
Jesus.
So, what is? Can I name my funniest moment from high school? One of the funniest things that happened.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Go ahead.
So one of the funniest things that happened, and this might have been like not a traumatic experience for Imani, but like he was just like, wow, this happened. When Imani took Takis from an unnamed person's bag, and she went and told the security guard.
Actually, let me tell a story, right? All right, so we in class. We in class, and there's this bag of there's this like pocketbook bag. I don't know what it is because you know I'm not.
Oh, now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the purse, the bag, the thingy. And there's Takis in the top of it. So I just like I was like, all right, let me mess around with her because like we're acquaintances / friends. So I thought, you know, I had the legal qualifications to do this as a joke.
Boy, you were wrong. Sir, you were just wrong about that. Like
I was wrong about. I took it up.
Yeah.
You know, and she saw it. I wiggled it in front of her for a bit, and then I gave it back. Yada yada. Ha ha. Funny. He ha he. It was not funny. I will say that it was not funny. We went to the next class. I almost got hands put on me, you know, and I had to apologize 16 times in one sentence. Yeah, and you know, I was, and anytime I was in the facility of said person, that story was brought around for like 2 months. So yeah, you know, don't touch people's belongings. That's another topic. You know, don't touch people's things. You know, and so
Yep.
I had to learn that one. I had to. Whew, tough times.
When was that? Was that freshman year or was that later than
Junior,
that?
So
junior year.
I feel like that was like early junior year
It
because
was early
Yeah.
junior year.
Okay, yeah.
that was a tough time for me, man. Because I was getting slandered. I'm not gonna lie. The story was made like if I killed her sister, you know. So that's, but yes, you know, just things I had to deal with. Any other funny stories that doesn't involve me?
Oh, let me tell one.
All right.
So this happened in when did we do Macbeth? Sophomore year, right? I think so.
Yeah.
I think sophomore. No.
Junior.
Junior.
Yeah, it was junior. I was about to say, wasn't it this year? But
Nah.
no, that was somebody else.
Hamlin.
I was in
Yeah.
I was in English class and I was playing this mobile game, right? And this was funny because I was so into the game, right? I was just in some fast car, and just plowing through people, right? Somebody's going to take that out of context. I know. Matt from the Raw Ghost podcast is clearly unhinged. Don't watch his stuff. In the great words of Quentin Tarantino, suck my dick. But anyway, yeah. So so I'm playing the game, right? And I'm just intense. I playing it. Playing a mobile game. This much. Yeah. But anyway, I'm playing it, right? And I I decided to get up to like readjust my seating, right? And out of nowhere, like my ass just goes.
Oh
No.
Thankfully, right? I don't have farts that smell, thankfully, right? Yeah, I rip a fat one, dude, but it doesn't smell, right? And there's a person behind me, and I'm just sitting there playing that game in my head, just thinking, wow, they heard that. Nobody else around heard it, but the person behind heard it. And and I think they were pretty prominent in like Discord servers amongst our classmates, right? So yeah, I was like, well, that's going in there tonight.
I don't remember this fart story, so
Yeah, I don't think it got spread around.
Matt. Oh, well, that person was kind to me.
Hey man,
Yeah.
farting is a natural body reaction, and if you make fun of me for farting, you will. I'm not gonna say that.
I'll make fun of you for farting, bro, if it's funny sounding.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's like it depends on the sound. Yeah.
Yo,
but
if it's a
like,
funny fart, you getting laughed at.
It's just some random dude who farted. I'm gonna look at him. It's like, all right, man. Like you didn't have to air me out like that. But I won't make fun of him. It's just I'll give him I'll just stare at him real quick. Give the eye contact, and that's all he needs. He'll be scared for the rest of his day. Like, damn, I really farted on that man, and that's really it. That's all the guilt he needs.
Damn, I really farted on that guy.
Worst part is like you just sitting there afterwards, like just like contemplating your life, like this is the end. This is it. I'm finished. You know?
You know, it's funny if you're walking through a crowd and you fart, nobody will know it's you. You just,
Yeah.
just gas up the crowd.
Unless it's loud and they can tell it comes from you.
Yeah, I should have just done a shadow clone right then and there and just been like, oh, who did it? Which
Who's
one
that
was
guy?
Yeah. But yeah, last question, because I'm I think we can end it after this one. I don't know what do you what are you thankful for during your whole thankful high school experience? What are you thankful for?
I guess all the friends I've made. Like, as much as I would love to complain about how much I hated like half of the people, like the friends I did make, I will
Can you
forever
name one person?
Like, name one person. I'm not naming.
Actually, I can
people.
name 2 people that you hate.
All right, Liam. But besides me not liking people, I can say that I have like bonds with people that I could never ever want to like get rid of. So I guess I could say
Thanks
I'm
for
thankful
talking
my
about me,
friends.
Tony.
Oh,
Thanks.
Talk about he's talking.
Thank you so much.
I'd have to
Thank you.
say like similar to the same thing where I appreciate a lot of the friends I made because I'm hoping the bond is that well that we stay friends through college, but who knows. But yeah, I'm thankful for the friends, the experience, the lessons learned. That's a typical answer, but it's true.
Yeah, because I don't know what else. Like y'all just said what I was gonna say, and I can't. I don't know what else like
Be
to add to
original,
that.
man. This is your podcast.
I don't know. I guess I
Be
mean
funny.
the teachers are cool too. I was gonna crack a horrible joke, but the teachers are cool too. I will definitely love to come back to the faculty of unnamed school, but I don't know, man. I don't know what like. I'm not gonna lie. High school is really poop. So I don't know. There wasn't really that many pros besides having good friends. Like the couple that I have, a cool 10 of them. Like I don't know what else, man. It was really just um. Hmm. I mean, I learned psychology. I guess that's cool.
I
And
mean,
I learned binary. I learned.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cooler
I
than
learned how
anything I
to
did.
cheat. That's what I learned how to do.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That is true.
yeah, I mean, I'm thankful that I didn't break and just follow the crowd. I'm thankful for all the friends that I made. I'm thankful for everything that I've learned, and most of all, I'm thankful to just like say I made it. I didn't
Yeah.
let anything from here define me for the rest of my life. And I know a lot of people are like, how you know that? Trust me, I know. I'm thankful for just I don't know, man. I'm thankful for the experience. I kind of it's weird. I prefer shitty experiences rather than good ones for some reason.
I think you might want to get that checked up.
That attitude.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man.
Wait, was that a joke or was that?
No.
Oh
It's-
shit!
No, shitty experiences though. I am thankful for them, and I
Oh okay.
for some reason I kind of like them more than going through a good experience, and I'll tell you why. Right?
What?
No. Let me explain. It's kind of like when you win a game versus when you lose. Like the loser walked away with more. The winner the winner got a cup. The winner got a trophy. You got a whole thing of okay, how do I get this is you literally got how do I get better painted on a wall like and it's
The Born.
Keep talking, Matt. We're listening. We're listening.
I know, man. I know. It's very easy to just fall into the thing of like, oh well, you know what? Let me just get a win and then that's it. But at the end of the day, look, man, how I see victory versus loss is that at the end of the day, the winner got all the attention. The winner got a freaking empty cup, but the loser, they got a whole like thing of knowledge. They got how to be a better player. It's like, how did the winner get that? I mean, maybe, but most winners, they don't really, look at that. They're like, I won. I'm just going to keep training, and then that's it. I mean, I don't know. That's just my philosophy on that. It's just, I mean, well, what would I rather go through?
Well,
A better
Here's the thing to add. Oh, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, a better experience, right? I'd rather have a better experience, right? But there's a certain sense of happiness that I get right after a shitty experience, because I'm just like, wow, now I know what to do. I went through a scenario and I was like, okay, if this ever happens again, I'll do this, or I know how to prevent it now. So maybe not necessarily that I prefer it. I don't completely go, well, oh damn, that was a shitty part of my life, so let me throw it away. No, use it. You know what I mean? It's like just because the orange peel, you don't eat the orange peel doesn't mean it's not it doesn't mean it's not useful. So I don't know. That's just how I'm thinking about it.
I'd much rather win though. That's the only slight disagreement, but I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a point, but I'd much rather win. Yeah.
I know, me too, but I'm just saying, there's a victory and loss as well, and at the end of the day, you got to know that, you can't just walk away after a shitty experience like, damn, F these people, whatever, I didn't learn nothing. You got to walk away and be like, all right, maybe I could have done this, maybe the other person could have done that, but hey, I don't know, that's just my opinion on it, I don't know, but on that note, want to end it now, or anybody have anything else to say? Or
Hold on, I'm just gonna type this in. High school.
Thank
bad.
you for having
Alright,
me
let's
on.
end it.
Good talk.
It
Thank
didn't
you
end,
for
bro.
coming
You're gonna say
on,
that on
sir.
air? Come on, man. Come on. That's the after. No.
Showing my appreciation to the viewers.
well, thank
All
you for
15,
coming
nice.
on.
Of course.
Oh, you guys. But yeah, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Raw Goats podcast. Yeah, you want to clap, Imani? There you go.
Ow.
That's how we feel right after high school, huh? But that's the perfect thing of it. But anyway, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Raw Goats podcast. Always remember, be enlightened, and please, for the love of God, if he's out there, stay enlightened. Okay, make our lives a lot easier and stay enlightened. And yeah, with that, that's it, people. See you. Screw high school. Bye.